skins. Monsters lurking, grinning sins. Faces hollow, breath so cold. Scars of horror in stories told. We've got 1 hour, listen up while the blood spills. We've got 1 hour, full of thrills and chills. We've got 1 hour to kill. Candles flicker, the flames betray. Shadows dance while souls decay. Eyes wide open, nowhere to run. Fear takes hold till the night is Knives flash in a crimson tide. Demons tugging from deep inside. Twisted laughter, dread unveiled. Midnight madness, no one's bad. We've got 1 hour, listen up while the blood spills. We've got 1 hour, full of thrills and chills. We've got 1 hour to kill.
Hey,
All right. We are
what
back.
is going on, man?
What's going on, man? We're back, man, tonight. Cover The Evil Dead. The only one.
The only Evil Dead. Yeah, yeah. Forget about anything like
Yeah.
2013 onward.
No,
I would say.
I can't say that. But I would be happy. I would be content if this was the only one. I really would.
Yeah, I think so as well. I actually,
That's something we
I'm
can
not-
agree on, I guess.
yeah. I'm not a massive fan of Part 2 like everyone is, to be honest, because of
Yeah.
the goofiness and a bit more comedy in it.
Yeah.
But we'll come on to that. Because
I mean, this has it too, but yeah, it's a bigger budget, for sure. But I mean,
this is more like, it does have humor, but it's more like a straight fucking horror film. It's terrifying. It really is. It's like
I know it got me,
everything.
man. It got me very, very young. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll get into it, of course, man. But
Yeah,
let me see who's in the chat. I know we're a little late. We're like an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half late. But,
yeah.
But we got Texas in here. Welcome to the panel of pain. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Tex, man? How's things?
Yeah, and happy Mother's Day to Tasha. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll let her know for sure. For sure. I went and see my mother as well. What's going on, Fat Pig, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
I'll let her know for sure. I went and see my mother earlier, man. And yeah, it's kind of a strange one to do on Mother's Day, but you know, it's fine. We should have planned it, you know, and did Mother's Day, but it's fine.
Yeah, because I didn't even think of that.
I didn't even think about it either, man. So,
but we will be doing Mother's Day at some point because I love that film.
Maybe we'll do Mother's Day on Father's Day or some shit.
Yeah, it'd just be different, isn't it? Exactly, man.
All right, let's see. Texas says, let's see, what is he saying? Happy Mother's Day.
I know what Texas means.
Or anything that, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Fat Pig says, hi, I'm late too. Took McDonald's 25 minutes to make a McDouble and a spicy chicken. McChicken. Oh, man.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it if you waited that long.
Yeah, man. Can't get good help these days, seem like, you know. Shit's going down the shitter. Everywhere I turn.
Man.
Everywhere I look. You know, people complaining. And an old lady bitched me out because I held the door open for her the other day.
What for opening the door?
Yeah, she's like, I don't need you to help me. Like, what
Oh,
the
they just slammed the fucking thing in her face. Back, man.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that
That's
shit's
crazy.
over. Damn, were they drunk? No, it was an older woman, man. It kind of tripped me out especially here, man. Like, usually people hold doors open for each other and shit, but I don't know.
I do that, right? And the amount of time you get ignorant people that just walk through the door, they won't even acknowledge the fact that you opened it for them.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
I'm one of them people that's completely aware wherever I'm at,
Mm.
and I'm always trying to like think about the next guy and shit.
Yeah, I'm me.
Not
But
just bum rushing and hitting lanes when I'm lane switching on the highway. Just fuck you and burning over. So,
but the weird thing is people don't fucking do it back. That's the thing.
yeah. But man, no. Anyway, I'm not trying to go on a tangent on that shit. But man, that shit's getting kind of crazy,
good, man.
But so, how you want to go start this, man? You want to?
We can go back to like the original roots because I want to talk about Within the Woods.
Yeah.
I mean, we could start off as well by our own experiences with the Evil Dead. Anyone in the chat, if you got your own kind of experiences with this film back in the day when you first saw it, or even if you've been like late to the game and you've seen it recently, let us know in the chat and we'll read them out. Because this is like, even though it's a review of the Evil Dead, it's gonna be like kind of like a labor of love and different people's thoughts and remembering different things and all that. So we can, put all that together as well.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like this one here. I mean, I could start it off. I remember I was pretty young, man. I remember I stayed the night at a friend's house. I was probably 7, 8 years old, something like that. And I think his name was Mark. He had this shitty, like 9-inch or 12-inch black and white TV, no cable, fucking staticky as shit. But I'm telling you, that movie scared the shit out of both of us.
That's the way to watch it, man.
Yeah.
That's probably the best way to watch it, I would say.
Yeah, the static though, it was irritating fucking with them rabbit ears and shit, but
Yeah.
But nah, man, that was the way. That was what first time I saw it. And damn. It's really the is it Linda, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what got to me the most is when she's sitting there and it's a certain way she's doing her jerking her head back and forth and shit and singing and shit. Like,
oh yeah, we'll come into that, man. That's what
fucked me up as a kid. I was like, what the hell is this?
I mean, for me, I think I must have been it was the early 80s, and this film affected me pretty much the same way as The Exorcist and Texas Chainsaw Massacre did. I saw it, I must have been about 11. And we got it on VHS, and this was before it was banned.
Yeah. So I didn't actually see that.
Man.
I didn't get to see the tree scene, like, either.
Yeah. Well, we had that in full, but this was on VHS. And it made it look, that same way as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, it looks kind of realistic, almost documentary, type.
Right, because of the grime.
That scene scared the shit out of me, the tree rape. Because even at that age, you're 11 years of age, you don't know a lot about, sex and rape and all that shit. But man, did that kind of
and this unseen thing, you don't
present,
know what the hell,
Yeah.
It's in the same because I think I can't remember if I saw this first or the Entity first.
Oh yeah.
But same kind of as far as that kind of shit goes.
That's another I would put in with those other two as well.
Yeah.
I saw them all around the same time, and the Entity don't get talked about half as much as it should, really.
No, I don't.
I freaking love that film. But I mean, and then over the years, then it got banned. I think, was it like an official video nasty, or was it in one of the sections?
It's in one of the lists. It's not in the 32
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's not in
Section 2 or
it's
3,
not in
I
the
think.
worst of the worst, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
in the 72 Thatcher list.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. That
Uh,
makes sense.
I believe that's right. Like, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. I'm sure somebody.
It was years later since, once it got banned, you couldn't see it again on VHS. It was years later I got back to this. And like I got like a funny story, right? And what it was, my girlfriend at the time had passed away. So my family decided to take my son on vacation. I wasn't feeling up to it, as you can imagine, just losing a partner and all that. So I stayed at my sister's house with my nephew. He was what I'm guessing like 12, 13.
Right.
So I took this over, at the time it was I think it was like 2004. So I took my DVD over there, put it on for him. I think it's one of the first horror films he'd ever seen. And he completely fucking shit himself. Which, yeah, I did at a similar age as well. And I always remember it, man. I had to go up the stairs and stand outside the toilet while he went, because he was that fucking terrified. I always felt a little bit guilty over the
I
years.
kind of remember those days. I remember that shit when I was a kid, though. Like, most of the time my mother went to bed early, so I was up late watching horror movies, and then it would just be a silent, quiet ass house, all the lights out, and I remember like looking down the hallway and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh man, yeah. I mean, a lot of
Fear
my
of the dark,
childhood,
right?
Yeah, exactly. A lot of my childhood, I couldn't sleep without being under the covers. So my mother or father were like scared at one point that I'd suffocate myself, and they'd have to come in my room and like take the covers off, when I was asleep and all that.
Right.
I hated the dark, man. And watching like The Exorcist and films like that didn't fucking help.
I remember. Yeah. I mean, The
I
Exorcist. I think when we covered The Exorcist, I remember seeing, like, I went to bed after The Exorcist, and I remember seeing Reagan's face and eyes in the dark. It's like my mind playing with me or whatever,
Yeah,
I remember that kind of shit, man.
the possessed fucking Reagan. Yeah, I had all those visions as well.
I've seen it super young. I've seen a lot of this shit super young. Like, there was really no, it was me and my mother, so she didn't really pay attention to what the hell I was watching,
Well, it's weird with me, like, because we watched all this young, because my sister's boyfriend at the time, he came over, he had the kind of the membership to like a video club. So they were getting lots of stuff out, my sister and him, and I was watching all that shit. And my dad was very kind of, he hated me watching like any sex scenes come on the telly, he'd switch it over.
Yeah.
He didn't know any of that.
If I was in the living room with my mother, she'd always be like, "Close your eyes," and I'd always be like, "They're closed." Yeah.
Oh shit! My dad was like, when we started watching Carrie. I think I've said this story before. We started watching Carrie, and then when that shower scene come on, he fucking switched it over. And I'd only ever seen like the intro to Carrie. Like, I never saw the full film for like years after.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if there was something like she just forbidden me to watch. I really can't. I can't.
Because like, I mean,
she let me rent. She let me rent Faces of Death. You know what I'm saying? And
oh fuck, man. Yeah.
I'm watching that shit super young. Like.
I mean, the
so
thing at
really
the time.
Yeah.
Going back at that time as well, horror films were the big thing, but there was a big like influx of like sex comedies. So you had The Last American Virgin, you had all the Lemon Popsicle films. I was watching all them way too young.
What was that? Night Patrol? That's one that sticks out.
That's Jackie Kong, is it? Night Patrol?
Night Patrol. It was a sex comedy. I just remember, well, I'm not trying to go on a tangent on that shit. I just remember that joke where the guy's got his thumb in the soup or whatever, and he's bringing it to the cop.
Yeah.
Why don't you take that thumb and shove it up your ass? He says, I do that when I'm in the kitchen or some shit. I don't know.
There was some crazy one. It was like Screwballs was one as well. Obviously, we'd all seen the Porky's films.
Yeah.
Love the Porky's films, man.
All that. This film here, man, it does that though. It does bring back all those childhood memories of watching all kinds of crazy shit.
It does, yeah. early days of VHS as well.
Yeah. Let me catch the chat right quick.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Fat Pig says, I don't know. It's always a nightmare after 8 p.m. Talking about McDonald's. Fat Pig says, saw it on USA up all night with my dad when I was about 11. So I didn't have the tree scene, or at least I don't remember it. The pencil was in it. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing that. I didn't see that scene either. I mean, I don't remember seeing the actual. I remember her running through the woods and shit. And the vines wrapping around her, but I don't remember that one shot. You know what I'm talking about? Where the
yeah, because it didn't make sense, did it? Because I had seen the version that was cut as well.
Yeah,
and it didn't kind of make sense because next thing you know,
that.
she's you don't see the actual legs being torn apart and all.
And you don't see the branch that the big branch come in.
And, yeah.
Texas says, I can't believe they took that long, but then I can. He's talking about the UK.
McDonald's. Is he talking about
McDonald's? Okay. Good evening, fellas. What's going on, Connected 7?
Hey, what's up, man? Nice thing.
Good to see you in there. I remember seeing, this Texas is saying, I remember seeing Evil Dead 2 first, and I loved it. So saw the first one right away, and I was just blown away by both of them. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Evil Dead 2, man, is a like bigger budget, man, but it's I dig it a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's got a lot of shit going on.
It's a completely different vibe, though, isn't it?
It
Whereas
is.
The first
it's funny as hell. I used to laugh my ass off to that shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I think it's just a question I've watched it too many times. I think over the years.
Fat Pig says, I remember the whole close your eyes sitting there feeling like I remember it sucked, man. But I mean, I would always just be like, you know, I was looking through my fingers still. Like one film I remember in particular was Beastmaster. Was fucking Beastmaster. I can't remember that actress. She's in Tourist Trap. What's her name?
Tanya Roberts, is it?
Yeah, man. She's like my first crush of all time.
Oh man, yeah.
Might have been my first damn erection too, you know. I don't know. But let's see. Texas says, I just rewatched Night Patrol a couple of months ago, and Linda Blair was so hot as always.
I've only ever seen that. I think once, maybe. I need to because I'm a big fan of Blood Diner. And
if I remember, I don't remember Linda Blair being in it.
The one Texas is on about is not a sex comedy.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. The one I'm talking about is kind of like a ripoff of Police Academy, I guess. You know.
It might be that one then. It might be that one.
Okay. Yo, Chewy Gringo, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Good to have you in here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man, if y'all get a chance, man, you know, I guess I'll play it. I'll go ahead. Here we go.
We're gonna get you. Not another peep. Kinda gonna see.
All of you will be like me. And then who will lock you up in a cellar?
Shit. All right. Get some of that out of the way.
I totally get you, man, when you say that was the one scene the fucking...
That's what got me. That's what fucked me up with Linda. Because... And then, like, in the grave... Well, we're going to go through the entire film.
Oh, yeah, we'll go through it. But
like, when she's in the grave and her eyes are, you know... And those contacts or whatever, they could only wear them for, like, what... They were supposed to only wear them for, like, 15 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
And the doctor said 5 times a day. But of course, you know,
they were keeping them in for like hours at a time, and
especially the lady that plays Cheryl.
She
was a soldier, probably more so than the others.
Ellen Sandweiss.
Ellen
fucking love,
Summers.
I love her as an actress. I just love her whole look as well. I don't know why, but I kind of, when it comes to like, so you've got Betsy Baker, who's more the beautiful. She plays her girlfriend, obviously. She's more the beautiful actress.
Mhm.
But I kind of dig Ellen Sandweiss.
I do
Like,
too, man.
more.
I do
Because
too.
she's got a straight. I go for someone more. Do you know what I mean? With more character in their face and what have you. I don't necessarily go for like the best looking women. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
She's not ugly by no means.
No,
but she
no.
does seem like there's more there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it's more charisma or whatever. Yeah.
Robert
Yeah.
Harbitzel, glad to have you in here. He says, hello all. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man? I don't know if that's a new subscriber or.
Yeah, I hadn't seen
Yeah.
seen you in here before. Good to have you in here.
Definitely, man.
But yeah, man. I guess we can get into Within the Woods first, if you want. Or
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is what started the whole thing, really. And this was like
kind of like if you really want to go back to Sam Raimi when he's 13?
Oh yeah,
he did some short films. His dad gave him a Super 8 camera.
Yeah.
And is it Out West? Is that what it was? 1972. Like
he did one called Clockwork as well, didn't he? He made
Clockwork. It's a comedy short. It was 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute short that he did called Out West in 72.
Okay.
And then he did the Great Bogus Monkey Pig Nut Swindle in 1975. I'm like, what the hell is that? These are some of the short films that he did.
Crazy,
Attack of the Pillsbury Doughboy in 76. And then this one that we're about to get into, Within the Woods, 1979. So
yeah, this is so he originally wanted to make a horror film, and they were trying to drum up enough interest and money. I mean, to get the Evil Dead, literally to get the Evil Dead made. They made this little 30-minute fucking creepy kind of. Oh man, it is almost like a prologue, isn't it? So Within the Woods is like a prologue to the Evil Dead.
Definitely is, because they're making it to get the funding for the Evil Dead, and like in college they were all pretty close, right? Bruce Campbell, Sam Raimi, and Robert Taubert. I always mess his name up, man. I hate that.
And I think Ellen Sandweiss knew them.
Yeah, she's like a go-to actress for them.
Yeah, because she started off in theater, and all that. But with this one, so the budget was about $1,600,
right?
And it was shot obviously on Super 8.
Definitely.
And if you go back now, lucky enough, someone up in the last couple of months has put up a remastered version on YouTube. So you can literally see what's going on now, whereas before you'd have to watch and it was really bad quality.
Oh shit, I didn't know that because I watched.
Yeah.
I've seen that there's two. I saw that there's two on YouTube, and they're both really bad. Right.
So next time you go back, next time you go back, put HD in there, and it'll come up.
Oh shit!
Within the Woods HD.
Yeah, because you can't see, but it's
a different film, man.
You can't see a lot what's going on, but it's still effective. I can still pretty much get the premise. I mean, the whole what's going on. Like Bruce Campbell, he's the possessed deadite, pretty much. I mean, but it's kind of a different story. It's like over an old Native American burial ground kind of deal.
Yeah. So you got Bruce Campbell, and they all, which is kind of funny as well. They all play their names. So Bruce Campbell actually plays Bruce.
Right.
Ellen Samwise is his girlfriend. She plays Ellen. There's only 4 characters as well. So you got Mary Valenti plays Shelley, and you got Scott Spiegel plays Scotty, and he's the director of Intruder. I think he directed Hostel 3, and he acted in a lot of these films as well.
Hostel 3, we'll never forget that film.
Yeah. I mean, production-wise, this was filmed really quickly over a weekend in a family farm in Michigan. It was Rob Tappett's actually family farm, that they
Okay.
did it,
Yeah.
and he ended up producing this as well. Yeah, and it was so it was shot in spring 1979. Some sources say it was shot in 78, a little bit earlier, but it's kind of, we're not sure on that. The same location was used for the Evil Dead cellar scenes. So where they shot this, some of the same scenes were shot with the cellar, because they literally made up the cellar, didn't they, in the Evil
And you
Dead?
definitely see it when he says join us, and
Yeah,
the like the roar moans and shit.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like it's very much similar vibe. But I mean, they're trying to get regional distribution, really, like trying to get this shown at the drive-ins. You know.
Oh yeah, they were going round to like local businessmen, like dentists and
Yeah.
doctors and all that, and they were putting up money. I think Bruce Campbell literally had to, for the Evil Dead, he had to put his house down as collateral. You know, so if anything went wrong, he'd have ended up losing his house. That
I
was a
think
good
one of
bet
them,
in the end.
one of the guys that invested was a lawyer, that they were
Yeah,
drawing up
yeah.
the plans for, like, I guess the rights or what, I don't know. I listened to this, so this is the version I have. I mean, it's a bare bones edition. It's a 4K and a Blu-ray, but it has
Okay, yeah.
it has a 2009 commentary with Sam Raimi, Bruce Campbell, and Robert Taubert. But that's it. It's on here, but it's pretty good commentary that they did. So
Oh yeah, I mean, I've got a few editions I'll show in a bit.
yeah.
But this was, so one of them had like a college assignment, right, on the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Yeah.
And that's how this kind of got
Sam Raimi.
started as well. It was
believe-
Sam, was it?
I believe
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Sam.
Okay, because I was reading up and it just said one of them did. This was actually screened in August 1978 at Detroit's Punch and Judy Theatre, and this played the first film before Rocky Horror Picture Show. So that's kind of crazy, you know?
Yeah, they took it there because they said, well, okay, they're playing Rocky Horror, so they're probably gonna go for this. You know, that was the
Oh yeah, yeah. And back in the days, I think the early days of Anchor Bay. So Michael Felcher was working with Anchor Bay, and they literally had this Within the Woods was going to be an extra feature on the DVD. And they put it on the back. They advertised it on the back cover and all that. They got them all printed up. And the story is, it's kind of a well-known story, so I won't say too much about it, but Sam Raimi kind of got cold feet, and they produced all the discs and everything.
oh,
And
shit.
Anchor Bay ended up losing a lot of money over that.
Damn.
I think Michael Felcher calls it like the dark days ever or something like that in the Anchor Bay days.
Right.
Yeah, this does need to have a decent release, I think, because people would, you know,
It's
what
not
people
much.
are like.
It's not a whole lot to it, but it's still cool to see it. I'd say if you're an Evil Dead fan, definitely
think
check out
so.
Within the Woods. It's 30
Yeah.
minutes, like what, 30 minutes and some change, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
mean,
it flies by as well. I
Right.
mean, we could go through, some of the differences in that if you want, but it starts off, so you've got the old, starts off pretty much the same way as the Evil Dead. You've got the point of view presence in the forest, and it goes, and it ends up in this version, it goes through the house, and you've got the whole swing outside the house.
that
which was
swing's
done
very and
iconic.
yeah, but it's iconic, but it very much puts me in the mind of Texas Chainsaw, right? Like,
It does. This film does for me.
yeah,
It's got the
yeah.
same kind of feel, the same,
right.
gives you the same, when you're watching it, the atmosphere and the same feeling.
And I think
it really
he
does.
probably
Yeah.
pulled from Night of the Living Dead,
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw, The Exorcist, I would say, but he still did his own damn thing, man. Like, I would say
Oh,
those
yeah,
3 films in particular.
definitely.
When you say, or you think there's anything else that he might have pulled?
No, I
from?
think you're bang on. I think
Yeah.
there's a scene when we talk about the Evil Dead where there's a shot with so they go out to the bridge. Ellen Steinway's character, she gets spooked, and they go back out to the bridge, and Bruce Dickinson's character goes to take her home. And there's a shot in the headlights of his vehicle that's completely taken from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
You know, the one with Ed Neal and the older brother, the cook,
Oh yeah.
and he's
Yeah.
beating him in the fucking. He's
Yeah,
beating
he's
him in the
whooping his ass
headlight.
with that stick. Yeah.
That's where that come from.
Right.
But like you say, it's totally its own thing.
But I mean, the POV shots, the way the rapid, it's like rapid neck whipping fucking framework, you know, with the camera. Like, it's fucking.
Yeah, absolutely. And where this is different as well. So you've got Bruce. He takes his girlfriend Ellen out on this picnic. And they come across this Indian burial ground, and he kind of starts, you know, teasing her about
And then they find the Targaryen dagger, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, which he completely contradicts himself, because he tells her, like, you know, we'll be fine if we go out here now. We don't touch anything.
Yeah.
Everything will be fine. He finds his dagger in one of the graves, and he just ignores his own advice and takes it. And there's a thing as well in this version where the music rights and all that, they didn't have any music rights. They actually play a version of We Are Family. Like, you know, the well-known song.
Yeah.
We Are Family. That plays in this as well.
I was wondering, like, how'd they get that? You know, like, I guess.
No, it was just temp music, I think.
Okay.
So I would imagine, well, I think Michael Felcher's mentioned when they redid it that they had to cut all that shit and put a new kind of audio track on. But yeah, I mean, you got Shelley and Scotty there playing Monopoly in the house. Ellen, they're out on this picnic. She ends up taking a nap. She wakes up and Bruce is missing. Then she comes across his dead body. It's been like mutilated with knives and all that. You get all these strange demonic voices and this fucking POV shot, you know.
Right.
And this presence chases her. And this is a similar scene to the original as well, but we don't get the tree rape, obviously.
No. Hold on, let's pause just a second.
Yeah.
Robert says, Robert Harbitzel, I love the Evil Dead franchise. I'm looking forward to seeing Evil Dead burn in theaters. Okay.
I mean, I hope it's different, but I'm not.
I hope it's better than what we've been getting.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest. I'll watch it, obviously.
Yeah. Wild Wrangler says, has anyone seen 40 Acres 2024 post-apocalyptic? No, I haven't.
No, I've never heard of that one.
Dan, what's going on? Shout out. Yeah, man.
Hey, what's up, Dan? Hey, things, man.
And speaking of which, man, we just did a dead end drive-in, and it's on we did it with Dan and Lauren and Sam on the Visited by Voices network. So if y'all want to check that out, we cover Borgman and Mother, which are some pretty out there
some out there grim watches, man.
Yeah,
but Lauren put that up.
Yeah, I got some hot takes. Got some hot takes on there. So
Lauren put that up last night, I believe. And we got one to follow as well. So keep a lookout for that. And then definitely go over and sub the Lauren's channel as well, man.
We'll be doing Region Free this coming Wednesday as well. Let's see. Wild Wrangler says, has anyone seen Savage Land 2015?
That's another one I've not heard of. No.
Chewy Gringo, I remember watching the original Evil Dead when I was 14, and honestly, it scared the shit out of me. Part 2 was funny. Army of Darkness is classic comedy. Love this franchise. Okay. Yeah.
I love Army of Darkness, man.
Same as far as like the first one. It just terrified the shit out of me. As I was really young. I was 6, 7 years old, some shit like that.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Everybody's thoughts on the Black Phone 2. Well,
I kind of like it.
I'm not big on it. It's kind of like
a lot of people don't like it, do they?
Yeah, it's kind of like reminds me of, I don't know, man. It's more like trying to be like Nightmare on Elm Street. That's what took me out of it.
Dream Warriors. I liked it for what it is. I liked it more than most, to be honest. But yeah.
Let's see. Savage Land is decent, tough found footage film. I didn't love Black Phone 2. Yeah, it falls apart for me. I don't know. I didn't mind the first one, but I wouldn't own it. So, and I I only watched part 2 because Tasha and Grayson wanted to watch it. So like,
See, I prefer part 2. I wouldn't own the original, but I might get part 2 if it, went on sale or something.
I like Savage Land and Black Phone 2. Okay. 40 Acres is gold. I think it suffered in the advertising with people not knowing what kind of film it was.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me pause. I'm going to pause on the comments for just a second. I guess we'll keep on where we was within the woods.
Yeah. I mean, you've got the shot in Within the Woods as well early on where she tries to open the door when she's running back from Bruce. And it's exactly the same. The only difference is you got Scotty kind of opens the door for her while she's trying to find the key, or trying to fucking use the key on the door. That's the only difference. So there is, shots that they used in the Evil Dead a lot better, obviously. But it does go completely different at one point. So you got Scott goes out and he's trying to look for Bruce. They kind of get a little bit concerned when he doesn't come back earlier, and they try to, what's going on and all this. And a possessed like Bruce.
Well, I'll say this, hold on, before you even say that though. Like,
go on.
In when they open the door, right?
Yeah.
That's like the blackest black in that door, in that fucking doorway. I was like, oh shit. I was just kind of like putting myself in my little kid mind, if I had seen this shit very young, that would have fucked me up too, because he jumps out of the darkness and grabs old girl and shit. Like,
yeah.
And it's like, then we're in the Evil Dead territory, right? You know what I mean? Like,
100%, man.
As soon as that shit happens. And it's kind of like the signature, like with the awkward neck tilted and fucking quick, snappy shit going on. You know what I mean?
It is, yeah. I mean, I actually think this is, even though it's very raw, obviously the footage is Super 8.
It's grimy. I mean, it's Super
well
8.
worth a release, though. I think
Super 8. I would say it's worth a release just to have it, right?
Right. I'll tell you something now. If this got announced by anyone, it'd probably break the fucking internet.
Right.
Honestly,
I'm not saying on its own. Like, put it on a special feature on, an Evil Dead release.
I mean, I'd have it on its own as well. If you could get a ton of special features, and
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think it's ever going to happen. But Raimi hates the fact that this is out there.
Yeah.
But the whole thing with this as well. So you got Bruce is obviously the possessed, and you've got the whole thing with this is where join us, is mentioned a lot in this film. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to completely spoil this for everyone.
Right.
But needless to say, you've got kind of Ellen. She locks herself in one of the rooms in the house, and Bruce is possessed and he's trying to get to her and all that. I won't say how it finishes, because it does finish definitely different to to the Evil Dead. But one of the key differences as well, like you said, there's no Necronomicon in this. It's just all this Indian burial ground.
It's Indian burial ground. They shouldn't have been trespassing and jacking around.
Yeah. There's not little to no slapstick comedy in this as well. It's pretty raw, pretty.
You have violated our ancient ways.
Exactly. Right? Yeah.
So let's see.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Texas says, check out Dolly. Lots of practical effects, and it's grainy like TCM. Okay, I haven't seen it.
I didn't like it, man. I did see it. Yeah, it's too much of a rip off of fucking Leatherface for me, man.
Okay. I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. Let's see. Wild Wrangler says, is Evil Dead Burn a sequel to Evil Dead Rise? I have no idea. I don't know nothing about it.
I'm not expecting much with that, to be honest.
Let's see. Chewy Gringo, I actually like Black Phone 2, even with the nightmare aspect. Okay. Yeah, I know some people
as well.
like it.
I do. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we did talk about this on Region Free, right?
Yeah.
This the thing with Black Phone 2 was the acting. Took me out of it. I thought the acting was fucking terrible. Out of
it wasn't great.
Out of all of them. Like,
I
except
was a
maybe,
bit surprised though that you got like all of you really didn't like it.
yeah,
I
except
can't
Ethan
remember.
Hawke. I guess he was probably, you know. But
I can't remember what Dan was like. I don't think he was great on it, was he?
I don't
as well.
think. I think Stone liked it. I think he did.
Yeah. Lorne hated it, didn't he?
Yeah, I did not
remember.
care for it at all. I'm just being honest.
I was surprised. I thought he might have, it might have been a bit more.
Even
well-liked.
Tasha gave me she looked at me while we were watching it. She gave me the whole rolling the eye look, like what the fuck are we watching? And I was like, the feeling was mutual. So I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I know.
No, I mean,
y'all can like it, love it. That's fine.
I think we're in the minority, but yeah.
Let's see. Everybody saying what's up. Let's see. When I saw Evil Dead 1981, I told my mom about the tree scene. My mom said, "Don't tell your dad." I guess because he was a cop. Shit.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah,
it was forbidden, like, to watch that shit when we were younger and what have you.
Chewy said it had cool scenery. You're talking about Black Phone?
Black Phone 2, yeah.
Okay.
I agree with you there, yeah.
Yeah. But no, man, Within the Woods, man, like, I don't know what else to say about it. It's definitely, it's a rough cut. Like you said, it was shot on during a weekend, right? Like, it was just to get the money up so they could make The Evil Dead what they wanted to make. So, and it was actually, The Evil Dead was going to be called Book of the Dead.
It was, yeah. There was a few different titles that they had working titles for that film.
Right.
I would say, if you're a big Evil Dead fan, I would imagine you've seen this anyway. But if you do get a chance, go to YouTube, type in Within the Woods HD, and you'll see things in it that you didn't see before on those other grainy, horrible versions. And it's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but it's the way to watch it, because I realized a lot more shit just by watching it this time.
Okay, because I've seen it all fucked up on.
Yeah, it's hard to make out. Like,
it's black, it's dark. Like, you can't. It's hard to see what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, how would you go about rating this? I know it's like a short film, but
I mean, for what they're doing in like a shoestring budget, man. Like, what'd you say, $1,000 or some shit?
$1,600.
Yeah, like $1,600, man. Not even $2,000. I mean, hell, it's a pretty good idea. There's some really good shots, I think. Like, as far as like, I can kind of see past they don't have the best of the best equipment and all that shit. I can see past all that. I like the idea and all that. Yeah. So, I mean, for his first, to try to get something made to show people, and it worked. It did work for them to get to make The Evil Dead. So you probably got to give it at least a 6, just because of that.
I'm way ahead, man. So I think this was actually Ellen Sandweiss preferred making Within the Woods, because she preferred the role of the girlfriend, and she preferred the hero role, if you like, towards the end.
Yeah.
For me, I take everything into consideration and all that. I'd put this as a high, like 9, just for what they had to work with, little to nothing.
Well,
and it generally is creepy. I think it really is.
I get what you mean. I can't give it that because it's rough as fuck.
It is.
But I'd definitely give it above average for sure. It's probably like a, if you're gonna grade it, like, what would that be, like a C+ or something? If you're gonna grade it that way. But I mean,
I'm a bit lenient.
But it worked. I mean, in that case, it's an A+. It fucking got them to where they had to go. So
exactly. Yeah. I think so. It's one of the best short films I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's not boring by no means. But no, Sam Raimi went on after that, man. He made this movie called It's Murder, 1978. And he actually played a character in there called Uncle Jasper. And it's a short crime comedy film. So another short film, but that actually is considered a feature film. So this was, after this, and then it has like a goofy amateur inheritance plot, who done it, kind of one of them kind of mystery, but it's got the slapstick, frantic fucking shit that goes on in like the Evil Dead movies and shit,
Yeah.
And then you got Crime Wave in 1985. Of course, I skipped the Evil Dead. We're going to be talking about that. But
Oh yeah.
Crime Wave in 1985. That's a slapstick screwball comedy, crime film comedy, with some exterminators that they get hired to kill a businessman. He's partners with another businessman or some shit, and they kill the wrong guy, and then they end up framing this other guy that's in the wrong place at the wrong time, and then there's more murders that start happening throughout the film. It's got old boy from Pieces in it. The big guy, like it's in Popeye or whatever.
Oh man, I've never seen it, but
yeah, it's got him in it, and it's got another familiar face. I can't think of his name though. But yeah, and then you got Evil Dead 2 in 1987, and Sam Raimi plays the knight that kind of like hails Ash at the end of the film.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's in the Evil Dead as well, isn't he? Like
he's a hitchhiker.
Hitchhiker, at the start.
When I was looking, he had quite a lot of acting roles, like small acting roles.
Yeah. Intruder was another one he was in.
He made another film, Easy Wheels, in 1989. But I'm coming on to the one I went and seen this in the theater, man. Dark Man, 1990.
Okay.
I went and saw that shit in the theater, and I loved that damn movie. I don't know what it was back then. I absolutely loved that fucking movie with Liam Neeson. He's fucking out of his mind and shit. It's got the dude from Dr. Giggles, the doctor and shit. He's like a gangster or some shit, and they burn Liam Neeson, horribly burn him, and then he's like some kind of scientist. He makes some kind of liquid skin shit that lasts for like 100 minutes or some shit, and he kind of like avenges he becomes a vigilante kind of deal. Wears a trench coat and shit.
I've never seen that either.
Oh, man. Shit, man. No, it's kind of got some horror elements to it, though. Especially when he starts fucking flashing out and freaking out and shit. Like, he's fucking crazy.
I seen the whole look at that, man. Looks kind of cool, but I've never got around to watching that one.
It's not a bad one. I just remember it from 1990. Like, it's kind of comic book style horror, which I would say the Evil Dead films are too. Like, they got that comic strip style to them,
Definitely, yeah.
And then you got Army of Darkness. Oh, motherfucker.
I fucking love Army of Darkness, man.
I was so fucking disappointed, man. And I know
that blows my mind, man.
I know a lot of people, they trip on me, man, about it. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm just like, dude, I remember seeing Evil Dead 2 and waiting. It just seemed like forever before fucking Army of Darkness come out. Like, I was waiting.
Yeah.
Because you're just like stuck at that end of Evil Dead 2, right?
Yeah, 5 years, wasn't it? Between the two.
Right. And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a fucking badass movie. And, like, it just did not it still don't. I've tried. It don't work for me. It's too damn goofy for me.
Oh, man, I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I love Army of Darkness over Part 2. I watched Army of Darkness. It come on, I guess you guys would call it cable, but we had like satellite TV. And it was kind of rare in the UK at the time. We were like, got it pretty early on.
Right.
And I remember recording that, or I think my sister recorded that for me. And I had it on a VHS tape with Razorback, the Australian killer pig film.
Oh, yeah.
I played the fuck out of both of them films, man. I love Army of Darkness.
I remember that whole goofy scene.
I do get you. It's
that goofy ass scene, though, when he's fucking fighting himself like the fucking Three Stooges.
Oh, I love all that shit, man.
Oh, see, that shit don't work for me. It just don't. I don't know. They just don't.
Yeah. No, I get you. I do get you, though. Yeah.
Let's see. Let me catch the chat, man. I was just kind of going through Raimi's filmography. We're already up to the year 2000, though. Well, almost. You got The Quick and the Dead, 1995. You got Sharon Stone as a fucking gunslinger. What the fuck?
That's another one. I believe it or not, I haven't seen a lot of his filmography, only the horror film.
I remember seeing that. It's kind of, you know, it is what it is. It's a lawless town, badass gunslinger. It's a revenge Western type. But Sharon Stone,
that puts me off, man.
The Sharon Stone's the damn gunslinger, so you know. Yeah. And then The Gift, man, 2000. What a fucking great film. Amazing,
man. When that first come out as well.
Yeah.
So we bought like one of the, like when the DVD players come out, you would buy it and you'd have like 5 films free, and The Gift was one of them. And my girlfriend at the time, sadly, the one who passed away, she loved that film. She played The Gift.
That is
all the fucking time.
That is a amazing film, I think, man. It's one of Raimi's best films. I really think it is. It's like this true, like Southern Gothic, fucking supernatural thriller, right?
It is, yeah.
And Kate Blanchett's fucking amazing, and Katie Holmes.
Is
super hot in that damn movie. Like, holy shit. And you got, if I remember right, Keanu Reeves an asshole in that one, ain't he?
I think so, yeah. It's been a while, but yeah.
And then
I love The Gift, man.
And then you come on to Billy Bob Thornton wrote that shit, by the way. Did you know that?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton wrote The Gift for Raimi. Yeah.
Shit. I need to watch that again.
Yeah, man, it's a good one.
It's been a while.
And then Raimi comes out with the mega banger, right? Spider-Man 2002, man. Holy shit. The world blew up, man.
Made his career, didn't it?
And he used a spider from The Beyond in
in the one scene in it. Yeah.
There's one scene where the spider bites Peter Parker or whatever. He used that spider scene in The Beyond and shit. Like,
that's cool, man. Yeah.
So he's deep in the paint with that shit, man. Let me stop right there. I will catch the chat, y'all. Let's see. Chewy says, yeah, there was some dialogue that was weird, but there was also some weird dialogue in the first one, like they tried too hard to fit the time, but scene-wise, it was enjoyable. Okay. Well, I'm glad you liked it, man.
Yeah.
Wild Wrangler says, Dirk and Darren, it would be a dull world if everybody liked the same films. Absolutely. Me and Darren, we always disagree, man. But you don't see us tripping out.
I mean, they're friendly little arguments. Not even arguments, but we do disagree a lot, actually.
We do. Quite a bit. It's crazy. Because it just depends on the films. I think a lot of the Italian shit we don't, though.
I mean, we got the same kind of tastes. A lot, you know, when we do like a film, I can usually tell if Dirk's gonna like something or not. Right. But yeah, there is quite a few that we do differ. Yeah.
And then there's films we think that each other's gonna love and we fucking hate. You know,
yeah,
fucking crazy, man.
Definitely quite a few of them as well. Yeah.
Wow, says, sorry, I brought up BP2. Nah, man, you ain't gotta be sorry.
No worries, man.
I love Intruder. Hell yeah. Love Darkman.
Yeah.
Dude, it's I mean, going back now, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember seeing it in the theater, and I was for at the time, and there's a scene with Liam Neeson. He's like, oh, you think I'm like some kind of funny little freak, huh? With a funny little hat. And he's like dancing around, fucking acting crazy. It's fucking crazy. Because he loses his mind when he rages out and shit. And his liquid skin starts fucking up and shit. I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy. But it's great. Sammy, you could tell Sam Raimi's style, though, in that film as well. So
I'll definitely watch it, man, at some point. I gotta.
Let's see. Chewy says, Intruder is the shit. Yeah, man. I think we all agree on that one, for sure.
Yeah.
Intruder definitely. 2, Revenge of Wild Wrangler. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get that one going. Anybody want to throw up a fund me? We'll get it in the process. Chewy says, that's at least a once a year watch for me. Okay. Let's see. Shop Smart. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Army of Darkness, Little Ashes. Yeah. Oh man. Damn it. Let's see. S-Mart. Yep. Army of Darkness, great. Spider-Man's good. I remember like when that came out though, that was kind of like some groundbreaking shit going on. You know, before that's when Marvel kind of blew up. Was right after that.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
So it was kind
I
of.
mean, I've seen the Spider-Man films once, and I've got no fucking desire to go back.
But for what it did, it was some cutting edge shit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, people love those films, and they rightly so as well. It's just not my bag. Like,
yeah, no, it's not mine either. But The Gift is great. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shop Smart, Shop S-Mart. Yeah. Katie Holmes, hello. Yeah. And I think she was going through that shit with Tom Cruise during that, right?
I mean, so that would have been,
or no?
Yeah, maybe. No, I think that would have been a little bit after.
No, maybe.
Would it?
Maybe because
what was that?
him and Nicole Kidman got divorced during Eyes Wide Shut, right? And,
yeah, I'm trying to think because they got a child together, and that child must be gotta be getting on for like 18 now. So maybe.
And Texas says The Gift is based on Billy Bob Thornton's mother because she was a psychic. Oh shit! Okay, I didn't know that.
I had no clue of that, man.
Yeah. If it was not for Giallo, we would not have slasher films. Absolutely.
Completely agree with that, man.
Completely so agree. I caught up with the chat, man, and but then we're getting into Spider-Man 2002, Spider-Man 2004, and here's an interesting divisive film. Drag Me to Hell.
It's an Evil Dead film. Drag Me to Hell.
I dig it, man.
Yeah.
I always thought it was fine. So many people shit on that movie. I was like,
I love it.
Yeah.
It should have been Evil Dead 4. To me, every time I watch it, it's like an Evil Dead sequel.
It don't bother me. That shit with the goat is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking crazy, but whatever. The old lady.
I don't know why, man. I don't know why people didn't take to that film.
Yeah.
I thought people would have loved that film, but
you know what I think it is? I think it's because of the ending.
Maybe.
But the fucking title's telling you.
Yeah.
What do you expect, man?
So that was 2009. So I don't know whether that would have been the right time anyway for like an Evil Dead sequel, but yeah, it completely bombed. It
did, man. Then he come out with Oz, the Great and Powerful, 2013, which I've never seen it. So.
I've never seen it, but Ellen Samwise is in that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. And then Doctor Strange in the Multiverse, which my son told me I needed to see it, but I'm like, I don't know.
Not my thing, man. I don't think I'll ever.
I think that Doctor Strange is more horror though, because I do remember those comic books back in the day.
Mm.
It's more of a horror. It's more of a Raimi type of. I could see him doing it, but I never checked it out. And I heard the CGI was just fucking awful. And for 2022, it's kind of crazy,
Yeah, it's never been. Yeah.
And then I watched Send Help, which a lot of people they were shitting their pants on that one, and it was fine. It's okay.
It's not a horror film though, is it? I've heard. I haven't seen it, but
it's mostly a comedy film, I would say.
Yeah.
Until the last 20 minutes, it's got some horror shit in it.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of. It's not really a horror film, but it is kind of toward the end. It is. But it's okay watch, man. It's a good watch if you want to watch something with your girlfriend or a date night or something. I think it's a fun movie, But yeah, it's not like a true horror film, no. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's some I left out, but that's kind of pretty much. Sam Raimi's done a lot of shit. So,
well, I'm going to ask you about your thoughts on Ash versus Evil Dead, the TV series.
Okay, yeah, I do like that. I actually like that. Yeah.
I did as well. Was it 2 seasons? I think they only did.
It was 2 seasons, and I got so far. I didn't even get to finish what they had done. I remember seeing Xena, the chick that played Xena, the warrior princess or whatever.
Yeah,
I remember she popped her ass up in there. But I didn't mind the series, man. And then I got to bring up the video game. So I did buy the video game. Yeah. I bought the video game. I played it. It's pretty cool. You could be Ash or the some companions, hero type characters, or you could be the Evil Dead kind of shit.
And what I like about that, I'm not a gamer, but it's got the
Yeah.
actual voices of the actors from the original Evil Dead film as well.
Yep.
They all play their own voice, which is kind of cool. I think
It kind of lost its footing though, because it got repetitive, like for me anyway. And I quit playing games anyway altogether, but just kind of it's real repetitive.
They all are though, aren't they? That's
You're trying to find pieces of the Necronomicon, all this weird shit. I don't know. It's whatever. But nah, man. Sam, man, he did all just Super 8 film. Just creating some shit, at a young age, and had a desire to do it. Went to college, met some people, met some buddies, and fucking was like, man, we're gonna do this shit. Like
he completely come from nothing, didn't he? And now, rightly so, he's like one of the best directors. Ever, I think.
Came from Michigan, very conservative Jewish family.
Yeah.
In Detroit, like the Detroit suburbs. So
all the people behind this film, though, like Scott Spiegel, Bruce Campbell, they all, even though in terms of our crowd, like horror fans and all that, they're fucking legends. I believe, Sadly, we lost Scott Spiegel back fairly recently, I believe, and we've heard the latest news about Bruce Campbell as well. He's got like terminal cancer, which is, well, man, it's extremely sad, I think,
Yeah.
That guy is just a fucking absolute legend with these films.
I've never met him. I've heard mixed things on meeting him. Sam Raimi was cool. They herded us through there like cattle, so I couldn't really talk to him.
Yeah.
I really just got to meet him and got him to sign something and shook his hand. That's it.
So he didn't get the chance to say anything, did he?
I didn't have a chance.
Sad, man.
They rushed us through there, man. That's how they did the same shit when I met John Carpenter,
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. But
that sucks, man.
But he had like these what do you call it? They look like Secret Servicemen. Like these big old guys.
Yeah, you were saying before we come on in. That don't surprise me, man. Because he is kind of a big
like
thing.
The earpiece and shit, Like it's weird because it's like, he's not a politician. And I don't know.
No, I guess obviously he's got the money to hire the best security, and that's where that goes.
I'm sure there's some weird weirdos out there, be some Dimebag Darrell type of shit, You never know.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But
I don't know if you've got, because the cinematographer you were saying, like Tim Philo, I think his name is. He didn't do anything, did he? Really?
He's uncredited.
Within the Woods.
He's uncredited for Within the Woods, but then he did the early Sam Raimi shorts and and the first Evil Dead film, of course. And then he was second unit DP on Evil Dead 2, but not much in the mainstream. I mean, I don't even think any. I think he mainly electrical work, technical work, camera operator type of shit. Mainly low budget films. So.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that a lot of these people went on to bigger and better things, yet he didn't seem to.
Which is a shame, because I like the way the first. I love the way it's shot, the first one.
Oh, it's fantastic the way it's shot. Yeah.
Then you got the score, Joseph Loduca. So he went on and did all the trilogy, he did all the Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness. He also did Crime Wave in 1986, and Hercules, the Legendary Journeys, the series that Sam Raimi did. I know we'll be covering that at some point right there. Like
100%. I can't wait. Not.
I know how much you love the peplum and the Hercules
sword and sandals and all that. Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, man.
He
I
got
would
some
say-
dodgy credits, man, haven't he? The music wise, because he actually did the Boogeyman films, or Boogeyman 2 and Boogeyman 3, which I've seen, and they are
Oh shit.
fucking
Yeah.
terrible. And he did the original Boogeyman, so
Okay.
um,
Okay. He's got the eerie strings with his scores, with the percussion, and
yeah,
a lot of synth effects mixed in there with it. So
he did Cult of
works.
Chucky. He did
It
Curse
works.
of Chucky, which is
Okay.
pretty much a good. I kind of like the score to that Curse of Chucky. That's the last
Curse of
one I've
Chucky's.
seen.
I think they kind of brought it back. With that.
Yeah,
one.
that's the one with Brad Dourif's daughter
Yep.
in it.
And
yeah.
it's like an old Dark House film in a way.
That's apart from, because I'm not a big, I don't want to go on a tangent, but I'm not a big
No.
Child's Play
I'm not
original
either.
fan.
I remember
I
the
like-
first one, and
Yeah, I like part 2 more,
oh,
and
okay.
Curse of Chucky, and that's about it.
I remember the
yeah.
first one, like when it come out. I liked it a lot because you didn't know when you first seen it. It was pretty effective.
Yeah.
You didn't know. It wasn't like, it's kind of like what happened with Freddy. Why Freddy got ruined for me as well. Like
Oh yeah,
when Freddy started talking and cracking jokes and shit, it's just not as effective. Same with Chucky.
it is. It gets ridiculous, doesn't it? Some of the
Yeah.
Child's Play sequels.
Right.
Coming on to the cast though, so you got Bruce Campbell, we just mentioned, and I'm just gonna go through just a couple, and Dirk's tell me some of your favorites from him. The one that stands out for me is Bubba Hotep.
Oh,
I think that film is fucking super.
I still haven't seen that one.
Oh man, really?
I still haven't seen it. I know what it's
we
about.
need to
I know everything
cover
about
that.
it, but I've never seen it. So
Elvis Presley fighting fucking mummies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's where comedy mixes with, because I guess you can kind of call it a horror film, but that's where you mix the two together and it just fucking works on every level. He did, weirdly enough, I was looking through some of his stuff and I didn't remember, but he did Waxwork too, Lost in Time, which is nowhere near as good as the original, but
the score?
it's a fun watch, I think. What's that?
You talking about the Joseph Loduca?
Oh no, I'm on the Bruce Campbell now.
Oh, Bruce Campbell. Okay.
Yeah. He did of course he did Darkman, like you said, Intruder, The Dead Next Door. Yeah, I mean you could go on, he did there's one film he did called The Woods in 2006. And that's a pretty fucking decent horror film, even though he's not in it for long.
It's not nowhere.
Cameo.
It doesn't compare to like The Forest or nothing, right?
Well, the original The Forest, I fucking hate that film. You and CK love that film. I need to give it another watch and see what you guys see in it.
Yeah.
Well, I got
think
to like 20 minutes of that and I couldn't watch no more.
the main reason, man, is it's nostalgia. I think is a big reason, but also it's a supernatural slasher.
Yeah.
With fucking like a supernatural slasher ghost film.
Ghost kids.
With
yeah.
with a fucking like a trucker type of guy, like kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Cannibalism too, yeah. We got that shit.
Gary Kent, I think, plays the main lead, doesn't he, in that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it's got everything I should like in a film. I need to give it another go because it's been that long. I got 20 minutes in and I'm like,
you
no.
got a cheating ass whore wife, I mean, yeah. What's not
Don't
to love?
they?
So.
One thing I remember about that, and correct me if I'm wrong, but he's like a cannibal killer, isn't he? Yeah. Don't one of the characters start eating a meal from him or something?
Yeah, he's like feeding him his girlfriend and shit.
Yeah, they see her tooth or something in the fuck. Yeah, I remember that. That's something you don't forget.
And he's so like, I'm not trying to go on a tangent on The Forest.
No, it's good.
Because me and CK did review it on. Yeah, I can check it out on the Dead Pit, man.
You did, yeah, I remember.
But it's funny because there's one part where he's like, "I'm sorry." He's like he's so sincere, like being sorry, but he's like, "I gotta eat, motherfucker." Pretty much.
Yeah. I just remember that scene, man.
Yeah. I've seen that very young too, man. That's early VHS days for me, man, for sure. No doubt about it.
Yeah. El Chewy Gringo mentions in the chat, my name is Bruce. That's another one I tried, man. I just didn't like. I really tried with that film and just couldn't get into it.
Okay.
I don't know what I was expecting a little bit more from, I don't know, the comedy and
I've
all
never seen
that.
it. Yeah.
I couldn't
haven't
tell you
seen-
anything about it in their mind.
I know a lot of people love Bubba Hotep. So, I mean, I need to get around to it. Let's see. He says,
You'd love it, man.
El Chewy says, I know I'm new here. I'm sure you've covered this, but Darren, what's your opinion of Clockwork Orange? We haven't covered Clockwork yet. And
We are going to.
we will be covering that shit, man. No
And
doubt about
yeah,
it.
I was late to the game with that one, but surface to say, like, I absolutely love it when we cover that.
Yeah.
You know.
Stanley Kubrick's my favorite director of all time. And
Yeah.
I saw that shit, man. I was probably 12, 13, something like that when I saw it. And blew me away, man. It's fucking amazing.
I think Jessica Gruesom's interested in coming
Yeah.
on for that one as well.
Yep,
So yeah,
Jessica.
we should be getting to that, you know, in a few months, hopefully.
Yeah. Only reason I ask about Clockwork is you're from that side of the pond, so I'm honestly curious. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's always been on TV, and it's just one I never got round to. I literally
Which is-
watched it within the last like 2 years or whatever.
It's kind of crazy because
It is.
like I'll mention shit to Darren, he'll be like, "Man, I've never seen that." I'll be like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Yeah, I've got a few. I've still
Yeah.
got a few blind spots here and there, you know.
yeah, we all do
Um,
that shit.
But yeah, I mean, just I don't know if you want to read out the last comment there from Wald Wrangler.
And he says, "Oh, I'm looking forward to it." Cool, man. Yep. And while Wrangler says, I rewatched the Phantasm films. I like them. And Reggie Bannister in 2025 got on hospice. Yeah, that's sad.
Sad. I think he's got kind of dementia type illness, what have you. I love the first 3 Phantasm films. The first Phantasm is fucking still criminally underrated for me. I
It
think.
is, man. It's really.
It just never got the just that.
What's that damn film we just covered, man? It's got. I swear to God, it's the Phantasm score. It's a 1990 Giallo we just covered. Like Maniac, right? Maniac. What? No,
Mania.
Mania.
Yeah. It does. Yeah, it's got exactly the same.
It
score.
sounds just like it, damn near. But
And that come like years before as well.
right.
Is that the one you're on about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's completely ripped. I mean, but it's Fragasso, right? Or is it Fragasso or?
Oh, you want about Beyond Darkness?
No.
No. You're on
not
about
Mania.
Renato.
Forgotten Jolly set.
Oh, right. I was going to say, because Mania's Palazzi in it.
This damn shit. That movie right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It definitely ripped off Phantasm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the film though. Shit.
You want to make
Madness.
Madness? Yeah.
Shit. Damn. Okay. All right. Panda the Torture Clown. What's going on?
Hey, what's up? Good to
Giving
have you on board.
Give us a peace sign. What's going on, man? Hope all things are good. Chewy says, I love it. Always have. I get why people don't, but you just sometimes have to look past that. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm singing in the rain. Yeah. That's a scene. Like, well, we'll get into it when we do the review, man.
I can't wait till we do that because we're
Yeah.
going to do that as a one-off as well, so we can go through all the.
It'll be a deep
scenes
dive
and-
for sure.
Yeah,
No doubt about it, man. Kubrick's the man, in my opinion.
definitely.
I know he gets a lot of hate these days, but whatever. First Phantasm is the ultimate underrated classic.
Yeah, man, it is just the atmosphere, the music, everything about that film, man. Even though it doesn't make a lick of sense, but it doesn't matter at this point.
Panda says, "Hail to the king," as Bruce would say, "Hail to the king,
Yeah.
baby." I heard the original cut of Phantasm '79 had 3-hour cut. Oh shit! Yeah,
That don't surprise me.
yeah, that's right.
Because he used a lot of those scenes as well, didn't he, in the sequels, like flashback scenes.
Mm-hmm. But shit, I'm gonna hold out right there, man. Where was we at, man? I'm kind of
No, we're on the cast, so we can go through. Ellen Samwise plays Cheryl. She actually was in Ash vs. Evil Dead, the second series, for a couple of episodes. a lot of these Evil Dead girls, they made this one film called Brutal Massacre, a comedy in 2007.
Mhm.
They didn't go on to do too much, actually. She did My Name is Bruce, The Dread in 2007, Satan's Playground 2006. I've never seen, but I've heard decent things about. For me, she's the iconic kind of figure in this film. I know for you, it's like Betsy Baker, with that scene, we're gonna get you and all that. For
I would
me, it's
still
Helen
even
Samwell,
that's the one that freaked me out the most for sure. I
Oh,
would
yeah.
still probably
Yeah.
give it to her though, like the lead Cheryl.
Yeah, I think her performance in this is fucking incredible.
But when she is I think she's my favorite Deadite though, the Linda.
Yeah, I mean it's difficult. Yeah, they're both fucking amazing. When
she's just creepy and subtle. She's not like as she's just kind of like just chilling. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
For the most part. I mean, it gets crazy later, but
I mean, there's obviously not a big kind of cast to this. You've got Richard DiManico plays Scott. The only real thing I've seen him do was he did the voice in the Evil Dead game, and he was in Crime Wave apparently as well in '85. Betsy Baker plays Linda. She did The Premonition in 2019. She did one episode of American Horror Story in 2016. Late Eerie, which I've never seen, Eerie, 2016. Of course, Brutal Massacre that we just mentioned. Teresa Tilly plays Shelley. The only thing that I've seen her do apart from Brutal Massacre was Abigail in 2013.
Did you like
and
that
then
one?
you've got I didn't see it, but I mean,
no, that's that's the other one I'm thinking of. Okay, never mind.
This is I think it's like a vampire film, isn't it?
You said
Abigail?
2013. It's not. It's definitely.
Oh no, 2023. Abigail.
Oh, 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. It's okay. It's. I liked it better than Megan, but I think they kind of ruined it because they told you what the hell it was before you like in the trailer. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They should have not did that. I think it would have been a little better. But
I've heard decent things about it, but
it's not bad. It's not horrible. So
all the other kind of members of the cast are like they call fake champ. You got Ted Raimi. I don't want to go too much into it, but everyone knows what he was in, like Shocker, Intruder, Blood Rage.
Inner.
That's one of your favorite slashers, isn't it? Dude?
Oh yeah,
Blood
man!
Rage.
It's so great. Him and Tracy Lords.
1987 film.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, we did a good podcast on that one. So you got Scott Spiegel, obviously I mentioned earlier as well, but yeah, I mean we can go into the film because this is fucking one that, man.
I appreciate everybody in here, man. Y'all chatting it up in the chat and leaving comments.
Yeah, thanks for everyone, man. Just come on board, you know.
If y'all think about it, you know. Shit.
I was
Try
going
not
to
to wear it up.
say, watching, just like let us know you're watching and let us know you're
watching this in the future. I mean, leave a comment. Let us know what's going on.
And what you think of the Evil Dead as well, because I'm interested on all people's opinions on this.
For sure.
So yeah, we've got to kick it off with that great kind of opening shot where you've got that POV presence roaming through the woods. And it's kind of intertwined with the 5 Michigan students. You've got Ash, his girlfriend Linda, his sister Cheryl, friend Scott and his girlfriend Shelley, and they're kind of traveling up to this cabin in the woods in Tennessee. What I like about that opening shot as well is when you know that Sam Raimi was in, like, pushing Bruce Campbell, and he was in this rubber dinghy, this little boat thing, and they were going through the water, and that's how they got that opening shot. There's a little bit of kind of comedy in that opening as well, isn't it? Because they're driving up to the cabin, and they narrowly avoid this other vehicle. And he honks his horn, and you see these 2 men then wave. And one of them's obviously, Sam Raimi.
Hitchhiker.
Yeah. Great way to open. just the atmosphere of this fucking film, man, like the way it's shot in like all the mist and I don't know, man. I think it's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre where it's kind of like lightning in a bottle. It really is. I mean, just everything about the opening. So they cross this kind of rickety bridge.
Yeah,
Where they're
it's got
driving
the-
up. Yeah, man.
yeah.
The suspense in that scene where
Because you're like,
fucking
oh
wheel goes
shit.
through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit. There's a similar scene like in that film. It's way more intense than this, but no, Sorcerer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's
So
a
it does
scene
the same. Yeah.
It's fucking way more intense, but yeah, it's got the but this man, like, I don't know, man. This is guerrilla filmmaking for sure, man. It was supposed to take 6 weeks to make this film. It ended up being 12 weeks. You know,
Yeah.
like
Double this time, yeah, easily as well. That opening shot as well, where you get the porch and you got the swing,
just
that does,
banging,
like keeps
yeah.
banging. It's so iconic.
Y'all don't notice that shit. I'd be like, what the fuck's going on there? You know, I don't know if we want to chill here or not. You know, like,
and it fucking stops, doesn't it? As soon as he gets the key to open the door, the swing stops.
yeah.
And like on paper, you read that, and it's kind of like, in a way, like innocuous, you think. But when it's seen on the screen and the actual, just when it stops and the kind of fucking vibe it gives out, it just fucking works, man.
He opens the door up, and you see all this smoke mist, and you see the deer head on the wall, right?
How like run down the cabin is, and
Yeah.
of course they all stayed in this cabin for real while they were shooting the film.
Mhm.
And this cabin had like some kind of real stuff happened in the past. Like, so there was like lightning strikes for real that happened in this cabin. I think it was built in the 60s. So we're talking almost 20 years later.
Yeah.
It was rumored that a couple of people had died in the cabin as well. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if it's one of those kind of rumors.
Well, I would imagine, like, yes. I mean, if you think
over
about
20
it, like,
years, maybe. Yeah.
I'm just saying, just anywhere in the world, if you really think about it, I imagine people died every fucking where. You know
Oh
what I
shit!
mean?
Yeah. I mean, that cabin got burnt down as well, way after this happened.
Yeah.
But just the way it, like the actual location as well in the woods, it's fucking unbelievable.
It's just ducked off in the middle of nowhere, like.
Oh
just
yeah.
Creeping up there though, I'd be like, "What the hell? What the hell did you get us into, motherfucker? Like, what are you doing?"
The isolation as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you've got these 5 kind of Michigan students, and they're all staying there. Why the hell they would stay there? I don't know, but I guess they don't realize how run down it is.
They do mention that it was cheap, right?
Yeah.
So.
So Cheryl early on, right? So she's like a bit of an artist, and she's drawing this picture of an old clock. It stops, and then like all the windows start to just like open up, and she is. That scene, man, is so good in it.
Yeah.
Because like yeah, that's where you first hear join us, and yeah, man. She literally she becomes like a possessed fucking hand, doesn't it? And she starts like doing this thing, you know, if you see the Changeling, where at a seance they do this, like their hand becomes possessed.
Something's taken over.
Yeah. And she draws the Book of the Dead, which we don't even know at that point is the Book of the Dead. She draws
this looks like a damn fucked up ass square
with like a face on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the salad door.
Evil ass SpongeBob or some shit, you know.
It is, man. It is. Just to make that scene more creepy as well, the cellar door starts fucking opening and shutting. I would have been fucking gone, man. But she doesn't even like mention this to anyone. she kind of takes it on board herself. It creeps her out, but she doesn't mention it to the other group either, which is kind of weird, you know.
Not until later, until they.
Yeah. But the trap door of this cellar, like, you know, just flies open while they're all eating dinner, and Scott and Ash, and they're like, you know, what's going on here? And they decide to go down to investigate. Scott, like, does the whole jump scene, like he jumps out on Ash.
Yeah, he's playing the asshole prankster.
Yeah.
You know?
What I like about that scene as well is there's a nod to like The Hills Have Eyes, the original, because there's a poster of that in the cellar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
and I would have slapped the shit out that son of a bitch. He pointed a gun at me like that.
Man, exactly.
Where I come from, man, you don't play with guns like that.
You don't
you
do
know
that.
what I mean?
No. They find all this weird shit, man. They find a gun. They find I gotta pronounce this right, but the Naturom de Monto, like this subterranean fucking version of the Egyptian Book of the Dead, and this dagger as well. And there's this old kind of tape recorder. This archaeologist was doing research at the time, and he was staying at the cabin with his wife, and they were looking into this kind of Book of the Dead and everything that goes on with it. Love this film, man. I love the way it plays out. So you got this stormy night, then, you know, they play this tape back.
Yeah, Cheryl starts freaking out about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And he just goes into this story about how he's there in the cabin with his wife, and they're there to research all these kind of findings from years earlier. The kind of excavated ruins of Condor, you know, and all this, and he believes he's made like a significant find with he finds this Condarian like ruins, doesn't he? And he's mentioning all this, this fucking kind of ancient burial practices and incantations, you know, to do with this Book of the Dead, basically. Man, it is so creepy because this book is bound in human flesh. It's kind of got the human blood, the way, you know, where it's written with the ink of this human blood. It's so fucking creepy, man. The way it's played, it's been ripped off in a lot of films since, hasn't it? You know,
like the Necronomicon as well. Like, you know, I mean, it's very old. It's in the Lovecraft novels, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, the rumor is that if you recite these passages, these incantations, you know, the devil will come back, or the demons will come back and possess you. And yeah, I mean, that's their worst mistake in this film, is when they play that fucking tape. But Cheryl's like, turn it off, you know.
The whole time, like, they should have listened to Cheryl the whole time, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, you see all this, almost like this awakening of this demon in the forest, and that shot, you know, where you see all the fucking forest almost come to life, and
leaves and shit, and the red.
Raimi did all that shit. I think he was in his hotel at one point, and he decided to tape like all the sounds of the wind and all that shit you hear in this film is real.
Yeah,
like John Travolta's character in Blowout, I should say, where you know, recording all these kind of different kind of weird things for the films that they make. And that's old school, you know. That's Raimi was doing this back in fucking 80, 79, 80, 81, what have you. But Cheryl, she kind of, I don't know if you, sorry, do you want to go to the...
Yeah, we're going to catch up with comments.
Yeah. I mean, we're good.
Panda the Torture Clown says, I love that Ash versus Evil Dead. It was cool seeing Bruce in it. Yeah, I enjoyed it, man.
I need to see the second season, though, because I did watch the first season. I liked it, but it didn't draw me back to the second season, but I will get to it.
And he says, I'm a sideshow freak. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they're talking. Okay. Let's see. You like Megan? No,
Oh, man, no.
I didn't. No, I'm not a fan.
I hated it, I think.
Yeah, I watched it. My son wanted to watch it. He was, I guess he was 6 when that came out. Was that 3 years ago? Right?
It's gotta be now. 3 or 4 years
He
ago
would have
now.
bing 6. So that's the only reason I watched it.
I remember I was like okay with it, but then when I think I either rewatched or started to think about it, and I just what? Yeah.
Hannah says I tapped in. Okay, cool. I tried, really did. It wasn't my bag. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Love Evil Dead 2. Yeah.
I like it a lot, but it's one of those films I fucking watched too many times. I think it doesn't give me Cemetery Man all day long over Evil Dead 2, but that's another.
I appreciate it, man. He says that was a great clip. I appreciate you.
I'll do it. Definitely fucking knocks it out the park with some of this stuff, man.
I'll try, man. Like I'm gonna have to fix this damn computer pretty soon because it's just getting a little rough. Panda says Nightbreed is another favorite of mine. I don't mind.
I'm okay with that. I didn't love it, to be honest.
I don't mind Nightbreed. Like I know a lot of people hate it, but the main reason I like it, I think, is because Cronenberg is a fucking serial killer. It's fucking great, man. It's fucking Dr. Decker is the reason why I do like Nightbreed.
I seen it once. I liked it. Like you say, I think I'd give it like a 7 out of 10, but I need to go back. Maybe I'll like it more.
And there's different cuts, right? Now.
Oh, yeah. There's like 2 or 3 different cuts.
Yeah. It's kind of nostalgic for me as well.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see everything Clive Barker was doing back then. Let's see. Cult classics are top notch, like Brain Dead, aka Dead Alive. Yeah.
See, I never liked that film.
You never
Everyone loves it.
Brain
No.
Dead? Okay.
I watched it years and years ago. I'm talking like 2007, 2008. And it's over the top, and I know that. And it just didn't work for me. But
Nightbreed is one of the first horror movies I ever saw. I liked it. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, not hating, but this should have been an hour to kill on just Evil Dead original. Y'all have so much knowledge on it. Fuck the franchise. Go by film. Yeah.
We're literally just talking about Within the Woods and the original Evil Dead.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I mean, it's not to say down the line that we don't do, Part 2 and Army of Darkness.
Then an hour to kill on Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, and so on.
Yeah. I was going to say that because I know Dirk really wants to do Army of Darkness.
Fuck no, man. I'm good on that one. Like, that one don't even exist to me. But that's why I said if it was just this film, I'd be okay.
Yeah. We may do an Evil Dead versus Cemetery Man at some point.
Yeah, that is coming. Probably.
That'd be a good one. Yeah.
I'd say Evil Dead 2.
That's what I mean. Yeah, sorry. Evil Dead 2.
Evil Dead 2 versus Cemetery Man.
Yeah.
So, Nightbreed is so cool. Love the scalpel part.
You got me wanting to watch that again now. So
Dr. Decker is the reason for me anyway, for sure.
Yeah.
Feel like this was on an hour of Sam Raimi. Not hating, by the way. Yeah. Well, I mean,
we do go in depth a little bit.
It's called An Hour to Kill, but it's like, if you want to just watch it for an hour, or a lot of times these shits go for about 3 hours. I ain't gonna lie. So.
Yeah, I mean, once we get started, we kind of want to go thorough on everything.
Texas says, they probably will. They so much in the pipeline. Yeah, I mean, we cover quite a bit of different stuff.
Yeah.
I'll still be watching. I just hardly ever catch live ones. Okay.
No, you're good, man. We like constructive criticism.
Yeah, appreciate it. Man. I encourage feedback, man.
Yeah.
Good evening, gentlemen. What's going on, man?
Hey, I don't know if that's Corey or Jonathan, but
it's Corey.
Oh, it's Corey. Hey, nice
I believe
to see
it
you,
is,
man.
right?
Yeah, I think it is because Jonathan's got his own account, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Bombastic. So yeah, nice to have you, man, in the chat.
Yeah,
we'll have to do something with Corey if he's up for it down the line. So
you've been on here a while, man.
Their channel, man.
Yeah, I've seen him do those a lot of verses, not verses, but like top tier kind of like stuff of iconic horror films, all kind of stuff.
I was watching like their channel back over like when the pandemic happened. They were doing a lot of stuff, him and Jonathan, and with Lorne and all them guys, Dan.
And I encourage people to check out Texas channel too, man. He does a lot of stuff over there.
Watch alongs.
A lot of watch alongs.
We need to do one. We need to do that fucking burial ground.
We got to get the burial ground going. But Texas, man, it's a cool hangout stream. A lot of time, man. A lot of shit going on in the chat. Good shit, man.
Love Texas, man. He's one of my favorite people.
Yeah. Love when I can though. Thanks, Texas. Yeah. Big ass state. Where you from? I'm right outside Houston in the Conroe area. Okay,
Texas.
Okay, I was wondering. I fucking hated Megan, and a bunch of people I watch like it, and I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm not on that shit.
No, it's not made for fucking us. I don't think.
No. Let's see. Preacher and Dead Alive. Oh, he's talking about Army of Darkness. Oh, come on. Yeah.
I'd love to get to kind of change his opinion, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I've tried, man. I have seen that movie probably three or four times, and it don't work.
I totally understand.
Small world. Yeah. Definitely want to do burial ground. Thanks, Dirk and Darren. Yeah, man. We got to get it going, man. We got to plan the date.
Got to get it going. If you can do it like a few hours earlier as well, because I know Tex does it, and it's really late my time. I'm talking like 4 a.m. or something. So if you could do it, a few hours earlier, like set a date and all that, I'll do it, man.
Yeah, man. That would be a great one, man. Burial ground's always fun to watch, man. Come on. Yeah.
Man, we could have some fun with that for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, cool, man. Anyway, we'll get back to where was we at? We was
we're up to a point where Cheryl shouts to turn it off, shut it off, this fucking tape player, and you've got that scene as well where this tree branch just fucking comes crashing through the window, and it's like from then on in, fucking craziness ensues. But you were saying earlier, Dirk, your son watched the first 20 minutes and he kind of missed all the good stuff, really. Yeah.
Well, 20 minutes, it held his attention. He watched the 20 minutes, and I was telling him, I was like, it's about to get crazy, just got to stay with it. But he's 9, and I get it. He wanted to play he wanted to play on his VR game and shit, MetaQuest or whatever it is. And So, yeah.
I mean, if he becomes curious in the line, it might not be a bad thing.
I did show him like the intro clips. Like I was like, here's some of the stuff you missed. And he's like, oh, he's like, damn.
I was gonna say maybe might be too young to watch some of the scenes in this,
Yeah.
It fucked me and you up when we were like a little bit older, but
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in that camp,
I mean, kids today are different. It might not affect him at all in any way. Like, he might even laugh at it. You don't know, but yeah.
No, it would probably jack with him a little bit, especially that the wood scene is kind of touchy. I don't know about that.
Oh fuck, yeah. I'd be kind of in two minds. But so you've got Ash, and you've got the scene now that he's gotten Linda, his girlfriend, this necklace.
I appreciate it, Panda. He says, y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, man. Appreciate you stopping in. If you think about it, hit the like button. Check out our other content. We got a lot of stuff. We cover a lot of stuff that a lot of people probably never heard of, because a lot of this stuff we dig out of the ground and find it ourselves. So
yeah.
Shit. But yeah. Good to have you in here, man.
Definitely. Welcome back anytime, man.
Right.
But yeah, you got a scene, haven't you, with the necklace? He gets Linda a necklace, and then you kind of got this evil presence just watching them just watching them through the window, and you got the whole kind of joyness. Fucking Cheryl fucking cheers, and she goes then. This is what's leading up to the scene that completely fucked me up as a kid. This is where she goes out. She's curious of what's happening outside, and fuck, man,
it's brilliantly shot too, man. You get that moon in the background with the clouds and shit, man, and she's just wandering off in the damn woods. It's that old horror trope. I'm sure people watching this in the drive-in back in the day, I imagine everybody screaming at the screen, at that moment, Like,
Oh,
what are
fuck.
you-
It was, yeah, even back then, as like an 11, 12-year-old kid, I knew there was something to this scene that was truly disturbing.
right?
Yeah, I mean, the way, because actually Sam Raimi shot this scene, and they actually told Ellen Samwise that it wasn't going to be a big scene in the film. It was maybe going to be a few seconds. And when she watched the premiere, she was like, "Fuck, man, they really did show everything." And
Yeah, the
like,
editing is
yeah,
yeah.
to like dramatic effect, really. It's still one of those scenes, I think, iconic scenes in horror movie history where it
Yeah.
kind of broke like a fucking taboo, didn't it?
And I know you don't like the 2013 one, but I think that one was done well too. I really do. You know,
I mean, it's hard to. I have seen it twice. The
Yeah.
first time I couldn't get through the opening, but I did sit down and see the remake, and it just, I don't know, it just doesn't. I wish it did. I wish I loved it. Like a lot of people, all you guys seem to love it. And
right?
again, put in the chat if you
It's pretty.
agree with me or if you
It's a
agree with
lot
it.
more serious tone, I would say. It
Yeah.
definitely is. Yeah,
It's
it don't
just
have a lot of comedy shit going on, you know, at
the
all.
opening with and she is like was an alcoholic or something. The one girl,
She was a
in
drug
it,
addict.
and drug addict. That's
But
it.
see, that works for me. I know it don't
Yeah,
work
I
for a lot
get
of
that.
people.
It didn't work.
It don't
for me,
work for a
man.
lot of people, but that worked. That whole premise worked for me because she's struggling with that demon, and it makes her vulnerable to be overtaken by something.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's more serious. It's definitely more serious take on the franchise. You know.
Well, I don't know whether I'll ever give it another go, but
Yeah.
the aftermath of this tree rape scene, though. So, you know, she goes running up to this cabin, and it's a scene that was within the woods. But man, like, so Ash opens the door. You've got the whole fucking kind of build up where you don't know if she's gonna, like, this demon's coming for her, and this point of view shot of the demon coming for her, and she's scrambling to get in. He opens the door for her and all
I was
that.
thinking Halloween, right? When she's at the door. Like
Yeah.
when
I
she's
can
trying to
see
get in the
that.
door,
Yeah.
Halloween comes in the mind. Like she's trying to get in the door, she can't get in the door. You know.
And there's that iconic line in it. It's like, well, what's wrong with you? What's going on with you? Like, and it's like, it was the woods themselves. They're alive. And
Yeah.
fuck me, man.
Yeah.
The way
Yeah.
she delivers that line is just so
Yeah.
brilliant.
Hell yeah.
And obviously then she gets to a point that we mentioned earlier where she just wants to leave. She's like, I just need to go, you know, and he agrees to take her into town. And that scene that we mentioned, I won't, you know, say too much about it, but the whole suspense with the fucking, do you know what I mean? With he's
The
trying to
bridge.
fucking, with the bridge that's literally just been fucking torn down.
Gone.
They can't get over it.
You just see iron beams and shit. You know?
Yeah. There's a scene with that, right, where she walks up to this bridge. I don't know, you probably know the scene I'm on about, obviously. It was used on one of the old DVD menu screens that I had back in the day. I wish I could pull the DVD out. It's in one of my boxes. And it's her, Ellen Samwite's character, and she just kind of creepily goes up to this bridge. And just the way they replay this on the menu of the old DVD, it's one of the best iconic scenes as well. But
Okay,
no
so-
one...
So I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
So do you think she's already overtaken? Like, do you think the Deadites playing games, or do you think that's her?
I think she's become one by now. I
Right.
do, because of all the earlier shit.
So you know how
with
like the Deadites can play games and shit.
Oh yeah.
So that's
yeah,
what I'm saying. Do you think that's a Deadite playing games with her hystericalness when she takes Ash to the bridge or gets him to take her? You
Yeah.
know?
I think she's one, but
It hadn't
it's
fully
like-
taken her over, kind of.
yeah, like, you know, you get Linda later on, she goes back to herself to, like, the demon tries to, you know,
Right.
trick people. That's, you know. But the shot of her in the headlights with Ash, so you see the headlights of the car, That's pretty much a nod to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think.
Definitely.
With the cook and Ed Neal when he's fucking beating the shit out of him in the headlights.
Mm-hmm.
Very similar scene. You got Ash then, you know, obviously they got to take her back to the cabin, you know, there's no way out. There's probably a back road somewhere, which they don't know about, but they resigned to like, look, we're going to have to go the next day and try and find, you know, a way out the next day or whatever. But Ash plays the tape, doesn't he? And he finds out that the only way to kill the possessed entities is through dismemberment.
Yeah.
You've got that whole iconic scene with Cheryl then where they're playing this game of cards, guess the card.
Right.
And there's a little bit of slapstick comedy in there where she's telling Betsy Baker's character, Linda, oh, yeah, you're right, man. You know, she's saying 2 of clubs, 6 of hearts, or whatever. And she's like, how the hell do you know? And then you see Cheryl in the background. Fuck me, man. What a scene.
Yeah, that
I
head
think
whip
it's just
around.
as iconic. Yeah.
Yeah.
She turns her fucking head round. She starts saying the right cards.
Mm.
I think it's just as iconic as that scene with Linda that you mentioned that we're going to come on to. Like,
It is.
Reagan
And then she, especially when she's like, it's kind of like the first time that it's talking to him, right?
Yeah.
The Evil Dead Prisons talks to all of them and is like,
right.
What does it say? It says something about like, you will not survive, or I can't.
But we will take you one by one.
We will take you one by one. And
she
it's like
levitates.
it looks like she's playing a violin and shit.
Yeah,
it is creepy as fuck. You know?
Hey, they did that shot back then as well, where she levitates. It's just so fucking scary.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, you've got she grabs a fucking pencil. And I mean that scene as well where she stabs fucking Linda in the fucking.
That shit's funny too.
But
it's kind of slapstick too. The way it looks, like when she's all like,
yeah,
it's over dramatic. Like, I mean, it's
it
overdone. You know what I mean? Like the way
she shows this kind of superhuman strength, doesn't she? And
slapping people across the fucking room and shit.
Yeah, that effect does work though, because we all wince every time we see that.
Yeah,
just that fleshy part of your ankle.
Grinding that fucking ankle and shit.
Yeah.
And a super close up of Linda's face, you know. So.
I mean, obviously then Scott just fucking locks her in the cellar, doesn't it? And you've got the all iconic parts in the cellar where she's just fucking watching them, and the noises this fucking demon makes as well is just so fucking eerie, innit? You know?
It's like a moan with a roar mixed, and I don't know.
You've got her watching them. So you see the POV of Cheryl in this kind of cellar. You see her hands as well, and she's laughing, which fucking hell, man! If that doesn't creep you out, I don't know what.
Fruit cellar fucking shit's creepy. Yeah.
From then on in, the cellar is like a big fucking part of the film, you know.
Yeah.
You've got all the shit to come, man. Is like all this shit is like times 10 to come as well. So you got Shelley. She looks out the window and she sees this like unseen presence crashing through the fucking and attacks her through the window. Man, Scott fucking attacks her and fucking pushes her into the fireplace.
Yeah.
Where you see her fucking head's on fire, and man, I don't know. It's just fucking awesome. Like, because he uses that dagger, doesn't he? He uses the fucking some Rainium dagger that fucking.
What was it called? The Targaryen dagger?
Right? Yeah. Well, fucking, you can pronounce it better than me, to be honest. But
yeah, I just probably know because of the game and the series. They said it over and over all the time.
But she reanimates as well, didn't she?
I could be wrong.
Yeah, she reanimates as well. Because Scott ends up like dismembering her with an axe.
I love that shit when you see the blood come over the lens of the camera.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
I mean, I tell you one thing I did notice, right? Watching this and making notes scene for scene, I've never noticed it before in the film.
Yeah.
But when he's dismembering her, in the same track, it keeps playing, you love her. I've never noticed that before.
Oh
Isn't
shit.
it weird?
Okay. I
Yeah,
didn't notice it either.
yeah. It's so weird. I've like playing it back, and I'm like, shit, fuck me, man. But the whole thing then with Scott, so he decides to leave. He's like, I'm not having no more of this. Like, I'm gonna go. But he returns pretty early on, doesn't he? So he's mortally wounded by these possessed trees, pretty much have attacked him in the fucking night while he's trying to get away.
Right.
So he ends up going back to this cabin. Linda now has just become full on fucking possessed. Like, it's fucking.
But she's in her room for a long time, just quiet time.
Yeah.
How'd she get possessed from the fucking pencil?
I presume so. Yeah, I presume so.
It's kind of weird when you think about it.
It's kind of ambiguous in a way, some of it.
Yeah. I'm guessing it just crept. The fucking shit just crept in the room. While she's sleeping.
I think it's crept up on all of them in a way.
Yeah.
So you've got Scott comes back and he says the iconic line is he says to Ash, doesn't he? I don't want to die. You're not going to leave me here, Ash, are you? And then she fucking says it in the cellar with this creepy ass fucking voice.
You're not going to leave me, are you?
Yeah, it is so fucking good, man. It is so good, even now.
And then when she's saying shit like "lover boy,"
yeah. Oh man, I don't know about you, and like some of these zombies, because this is a zombie film. I think I know
it's
people
a zombie.
Don't say
like
that,
I told
but
you, Night of Living Dead,
yeah,
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and The Exorcist. Just throw them all together, pretty much, like
100%. I think,
and make its own thing, of course.
Yeah. I think Cheryl and Linda are two of the most iconic zombie characters. Even like up there with Bub, Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
Some of the others. I think they're two of the most iconic kind of creepy fucking like zombies I've ever seen. And like this film just goes from fucking craziness, doesn't it?
Yeah.
She's in the fucking cellar. She's like fucking screaming all these fucking, sayings that he's coming in.
We're gonna get you. Not another peep. Kinda gonna see.
All of you will be like me. And then who will lock you up in a
I want you to. He said, "What does he say? You're all gonna be like me, or whatever."
Yeah, I mean,
who will lock you up in the cellar? Nobody. Fuck. Basically, this motherfucker is gonna be taking over the whole world. Like when you watch the series, it kind of goes into that. Like that's what.
Yeah,
that's
it
what
does.
To do,
and some of the one-liners as well. So he comes back, Scott, and he's literally dying. Ash is trying to tell him he's going to be all right, and then he says, "The trees, they know. Don't you see, Ash? They're alive." And it's like so good, the dialogue. Whoever, like, I presume Sam Raimi wrote the dialogue, and it just fucking works, man.
Yeah, he's a writer and director. Yeah.
But that's when you get that scene that you just played. You get the "We're gonna get you, Linda" scene.
Right.
And the way Ash like deals with her, because he fucking drags her outside, doesn't he? He stabs her with his dagger. Or she stabs him, I should say, with the dagger, and he ends up stabbing her back. And he's trying to, he just gets this idea then, I need to dismember her with a chainsaw.
He's struggling.
He can't go through with it, man.
Yeah.
He just can't go through with it.
He sees that little damn magnifying glass thing he bought her, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. If it was like a magnifying glass.
I think it's
like
a magnifying glass, like
a necklace magnifying.
Yeah, so you just, which I thought was odd. Like, I was thinking he had a ring when I first seen that box or whatever. Like,
yeah, I mean, there's a bit of comedy with that scene when he closes his eyes and then he opens his eyes. But that they do that again later on in the
precursor.
film.
For sure.
It is. It really is.
Foreshadowing. No doubt.
But yeah, he goes to bury her then, doesn't he? And he's fucking. She revives and she starts attacking him, but he beats the shit out of her with this fucking. is it like this piece of wood or whatever? And it looks
It's
real,
like
man.
look like a 4x4.
4x4, yeah,
Yeah.
it looks real. Like the way, just the sound effects of where it's hitting her and
Yeah.
all that. So he ends up pretty much decapitating her.
And the way it looks, I mean, I gotta admit, watching it now, it is kind of comical. You know, like, you know,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I,
Like,
mean, I need to watch it with like 2026 eyes rather than because it
Yeah.
never changes because of my original.
I'm saying
thought.
like the head on Linda and it's a totally different kind of hair with the wig and shit, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
I know you got the stop motion as well. For me
Yeah.
personally, it works. But funny enough, you say that this version, right? So I've got the obviously Blu-ray version on Steelbook.
right.
I find the effects look a little bit too hokey for me. Oh
it?
yeah, I'll show it off if you want. So there.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
the back. I have got. Let me quickly show. So I've got
Yeah.
the Ultimate Edition. I love this edition. For me, it's one of the best. And what's cool about this is, let me just break it open. It's kind of like a gatefold.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
But I do want to show off. Stay with me a minute.
Yeah.
I want to show off this, right? So you got the trilogy. This was one of the earlier versions. I bought this originally and I give it to my friend because I wanted to collect it at the time and I regretted it. So I went back and re-got it. And this is a gatefold as well. But what's cool about this is I got my ticket when I went to see this with my nephew. Can't really see it because of the glare.
Yeah.
But we went to see this back in 2019, I believe.
Okay.
On the big screen. Fuck me, man. The Evil Dead on the big screen. That's the way to go. But yeah, if you can, certainly in the UK, if you can get hold of this, it's really rare now.
Oh yeah.
Like a trilogy.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you said there's not many extras on any, or it's just a commentary. There's fucking tons on these, man.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Absolutely tons. There's a Ladies of the Evil Dead. And what was weird about this one is they did do a commentary track, and I think it was like announced and like put on the back of some of these editions, but they never did it. Or they never Michael Felcher was saying they never actually put it on the disc.
Yeah.
Which is strange.
Yeah, I mean, I just got this basic 4K edition with the Blu-ray, and it's just a commentary track with Bruce Campbell.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Sam Raimi and
I'd be pissed, man.
Robert Topper.
Is that the only version you got? Have you got like an old DVD?
No, that's it. That's all. Yeah.
I would look out then. I would try and look out for that. See if you can get the Ultimate Edition like fairly cheap because there's a ton of stuff. There's a whole disc related to just the Ladies of the Evil Dead.
Right.
Some of those interviews are great as well. And they really embrace the fucking film too as well. They're all fans. They're not there to make money off the fans. They seem genuine.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to like kind of wrap this up as well as we go through.
Let me catch the chat.
Go on.
Right,
yeah, go for it. Go for it.
El Chewy says it will happen. He just needs to be in the right zone. Yeah. I might have to be on psychedelics or some shit.
Right.
Let's see. Texas says 6 or 7 o'clock good. Give me a day which is good for both of you. Yeah, we'll definitely get with you, man. We'll let you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like Dirk with the work wise, maybe a Friday night.
Friday nights are usually the best for me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Have a good one, Panda. Okay, y'all talking. Damn, came out of nowhere. Thanks. The Ultimate Edition is great. I have that. Also, awesome. Hell yeah.
It is. It's one of the old school ways, I think, to get the film. But yeah, we're kind of heading on to like towards the end now, you know.
Yeah.
So back in the cabin now, you got Cheryl, right? And she's mysteriously just vanished from the cellar. They don't know where she is. But she appears at the window, doesn't she? And like Ash shoots her in the face.
Oh yeah, I love that shit.
Oh yeah, and he goes
the way
down.
It looks, shit.
It's brilliant. I think the way it's, yeah. He ends up going down the cellar, doesn't he, to kind of get shells for the gun. And you've got that shot where the blood fucking flows from everywhere, like the electrical sockets, the fucking floor.
Love all that
everything
shit.
just starts to ooze blood.
Mhm.
And one of the working titles for this, which I didn't know, was called fucking Blood Flood, which is weird.
Blood Flood.
That was like one of the working titles.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't go with that shit.
No, I'm glad. There's another one as well, which I'll get onto. I got in my notes, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, so you've got all that. You got the weird scene then as well. The gramophone plays that song, and it's like an old school 1920s or 30s style song that kind of we plays into the end a lot as well. And what was your take on the projector as well that just comes to life, man, from nowhere? This projector just starts fucking.
And the record player, right?
Yeah, the it's like a gramophone, isn't it? Like the old school.
Yeah, I love all that shit. I love the way that looks, the way they shot it. That's stop motion. It's got to be.
Oh
stop.
yeah.
And the animation is who was that? Damn it. I'm blanking now.
Oh, you're good, man.
I had it. I thought I had that shit.
I might come back to you, man.
Oh, I got to mention the Scalara. The Scalara lenses. Well, I think I did already, right? They can only keep them in 15 minutes at a time. But they said
I think you might have mentioned that backstage. I don't know if you mentioned it during the stream.
Okay, well, they're Scalara lenses, and they had to get the eyes fitted. But Ellen Samwise, she was the only one that was like, it was past 15 minutes, and she's in the cellar, and she was like, "No, just keep going, it's fine." You know, she was like a soldier. She was soldiering through it. She had to wear them the most out of everybody.
Yeah.
And then, but they said it was like, the way they described it was like Tupperware burning the eyes. You know, like it was like a piece of Tupperware in the eye or whatever. And they didn't have any running water, so
right, yeah.
You know, that was complication. They were all jacked up on mellow yellows. Nobody drinking water and shit, just mellow yellow, sour mash, moonshine, and fucking moon pies. And also they had the Madagascar hissing cockroaches with fucking snakes and shit, and they said them fuckers would bite you, is what Bruce Campbell was saying. The hissing cockroaches, you know, toward the end, last scene. But they said that the Redford Theater, where this was screened, back in that original 16 millimeter print, was equal to the way the Blu-ray looks. So you watch it on Blu-ray, it looked just like that's what they were saying. I don't know, but and then they were just praising the old style, the old system of editing. It seems like a lot of new movies now, they've lost touch with, I mean, you know, with the old style of editing, the way they were doing it, they say that a lot of the new shit, they kind of lose focus of what they're trying to do. So you'll see films just turn into something else where, I don't know. It's a great commentary track, I got to admit.
I viewed it back in the day, but 2009 you said it came out, didn't it?
2009,
so I viewed it, but I need to go back to it. This was one of the worst winters in their history as well when they were filming this. They were freezing cold. There is
Ellen Samwise especially.
Yeah. So they all did a scene where just before they did the scene, they all got high on marijuana. And they were talking about, I think, Jack Nicholson and one of his older films and what have you. And Sam Raimi went to shoot the scene with them all high, and they just couldn't use the material. They were just gone, you know, which is kind of funny. But yeah, this was done in one of the worst winters, I think, in Michigan history, which didn't help the fact. It helped the fact for the film, but it didn't help them while they were doing the film.
I was trying to find the animation. Like
you're good.
Who's that? Did you have any of that?
I haven't got that down, funny enough.
I thought I wrote those guys down.
I can talk a little bit more if you want.
Is it Sullivan?
Yeah.
I think it's Sullivan. I can't remember though. Like I can't find it. I don't have it. But
do you know about Tim Sullivan?
because stop motion.
Oh, Tom
and-
Sullivan. Tom Sullivan.
Yeah, stop motion mixed with. They kind of changed it up a little though, and they added liquid in there, so it kind of has its own distinct style, like from other films and shit. So
The stop motion reminds me a little bit of like Basket Case as well, even
the
though
claymation
Basket
and
Case,
shit.
yeah, claymation is it's kind of got that feel. To me, even now, I just think it's part of the film. I love it. I
love it, man. It's
works,
otherworldly looking. Like it
Yeah.
don't look like it's natural. Like you
No,
know what I mean?
and
It
and
adds
that
to
it's
it.
creepiness. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It really does.
It adds to the charm
Um,
of the creepy shit. Yeah.
100%, man.
I know a lot of people would probably look at it these days and be like, "Oh, that's stupid. Or that's wonky looking." We got CGI, you know.
It's fucking dark though. This film, isn't it?
And the fucking
I'm-
the hands coming out of the bodies and shit, the big
Yeah,
old
yeah.
demon looking hands and shit. Like
That was Tom Sullivan, apparently. That was
Yeah.
his hands. And the whole presence was Sam Raimi. But yeah, it's so just coming on to like towards the end there. So the church bell rings and all these clocks go fucking crazy. You got the
Oh,
window
yeah, man.
opening,
love the
closing.
clocks, man. Especially for we
Oh,
for this,
yeah.
for this show and all, like an hour to kill.
Yeah, man.
So.
You got that iconic shot as well of Ash when he looks in the mirror and it turns to water.
Mhm.
And then you realize, like, is he going mad now? Is he like a deadite? Is he fucking possessed himself?
Mhm.
Because he keeps the necklace, I believe. Yeah, Linda's necklace he keeps, which comes into play towards the end. But you got the old arms bursting through the fucking wall. The same shot they did, I believe, in Day of the Dead. I mean, every kind of horror film afterwards, like,
Right.
kind of did it, you know?
Yep.
And he's taken from Dawn of the Dead anyway. Because I think that was in Dawn of the Dead, you know, which come a few years before.
Yeah.
But you've got the whole shot then, you know, where Scott, you know, Ash is fighting with Scott, and Scott, he gets his fucking Ash like gouges his fucking eyes out.
Right.
That
Yeah.
looks like horrific as well, man. I mean, fuck. The whole climax to this, though, innit, is kind of just fucking way out there, like, you know.
Right.
So you've got Scott then. He kind of pulls Ash by the legs. And you got Cheryl starts fucking beating him with this poker and steel bar.
And that's what I was thinking too. Like he's already been clawed in his leg. That claw scene in the graveyard. Like
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's fucking crazy looking, man. Even still holds up. It does, man. Like holy shit. And I'm thinking, why ain't he possessed now? Like you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly, man. Yeah.
But
And you got the whole ending with the, like you said, with the stop motion, with the zombies decomposing. You got all that blood spray.
throwing the Necronomicon in the fireplace. Yeah.
Well, this is it. Yeah, this is the way he kind of, you know, this is what works for him. How he kind of combats the demon. But does he? Because that final shot is kind of iconic as well, where dawn comes, doesn't it? Dawn breaks, literally, and Ash is outside. We think he's going to walk away from the cabin. And then you just see this fucking amazing shot of this unseen presence just rips through the whole fucking forest and attacks him from behind. He screams, and then you got the whole it's such a great ending, man.
Yeah, it goes right through the mouth, through Ash's mouth.
Yeah.
And it fades to black. It's fucking great.
It does, and then you got that iconic fucking score, you know, the song at the end. I love this fucking film, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, when we get on the ratings, we don't need to, I don't think, anyway, because I know what it's gonna be.
No,
you know.
No, I'll say now, man, it's an 8+, 11 out of 10. So
yeah, 12 out of 10 even. It did extremely well, man, on a budget of like $90,000. Going up to, it could have been up to like 375,000. They don't know. Depends on what source you look into.
Hey,
The
Darren,
box office. Go on.
you're kind of freezing up a little.
Am I?
Yeah,
Is it back okay now?
it's kind of bad. If you go out and come back in, that'd be cool. I'll catch the chat while you do that. No,
Of course, yeah, no problem. I'll
Okay.
do that. Bear with me.
All right. Chewy says, "Thank you for streaming. This was a great show. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, good to have you in here. I'll try to catch more lives. Hell yeah, good deal. Yeah, great meeting you, man, for sure. Let's see. And Wild Wrangler says that's all they had back then. FX has a charm to it. Yeah, man. Practical effects, man. Still to this day, man. Still the way to go. I say. I'm sure I'll see you again. You got the blue name. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, man. We're fixing to get out of here. I guess I'm gonna wait for Darren, man. Anything y'all want to bring up, mention, anything you want? Like, we got things figured out already on the board, like things we're got in the works or whatever. But can always come up with some ideas, man. Just throw them out there. Whether you're live in the chat now or just in the future, drop a comment. Let us know. Is there anything that we forgot that we didn't mention? Yeah. But while we're waiting on Darren, I will go through some of this shit here once again.
We're gonna get you. Not another peep. Kinda gonna see.
All of you will be like me. And then who will lock you up in a cellar?
All right. Darren's back.
Any good?
Darren just got out of the cellar. So,
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Does it seem better now?
It's better. Yeah.
Okay.
So, let's see. Wild says, "Bot, welcome to Derry season 1. Liked it." Okay.
I've not seen that. I've heard like good things about it, but I'm not like a massive Stephen King fan.
Yeah.
So I might get right into it though.
Did you have anything you want to show? Or are you ready to get out of here? Or what? Anything you want to mention?
I was just gonna quickly mention a few things like
Okay.
the box office just took 29.4 million worldwide, which is massive, like hit.
Wasn't this 350,000? Right.
It was rumored from like as low as like 90,000 to 375,000. They're not sure what the actual figure was. It premiered October the 15th, 1981 on a limited release, but then it got a wider release in America in 83. Because the Dead Pit guys, I remember them saying on earlier shows, this was hard to get hold of in America for them anyway, up to a certain point until the DVD came out. Like apparently the VHS was really hard to get hold of.
Yeah.
I don't know whether
I've seen it on TV though. So
yeah, maybe it was just where they were in Kentucky and what have you.
Yeah.
I
remember seeing Evil Dead 2 in the video store, like all over the place. I remember that iconic poster of Evil Dead 2, with the skull.
I remember Evil Dead 2 when it first came out in 87. I think it's one of those films at that time. There was a few. There was Hellraiser, the Fly remake, and I just watched them too fucking much, man. Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. I just watched them too much. Now I don't know. I still like all of them, but I just don't. I just can't go back and rewatch them. But just quickly before we go. The other working title I wanted to mention was The Bitches Are Witches. That was literally a working title too.
Oh shit! Okay.
And I think I'm glad they went with what they did.
I did hear him. I did hear him say that the distribution, one of the guys that was financing the film, did some research and found that every film with the word "dead" in it did good.
Okay.
So that's kind of why they went with that, with the Evil Dead. I think Book of the Dead would have worked, but I'm glad they went I can't imagine it called anything else but The Evil Dead. For sure.
It's one of those titles, isn't it? Like we've mentioned him numerous times: Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Exorcist. The title just adds to the fucking film. Like Book of the
it
Dead
makes you curious what the hell you're fixing to watch. You know,
just The Evil Dead. It just works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It just tells you exactly what the film's about, as does the other two I just mentioned. And yeah, it just works. But no, I've enjoyed this, man. I think we're gonna have a chat to see what we do next week. But we kind of agreed, didn't we, in the week that we're gonna do 3 Giallo films. Like it's the 60s Giallo films, hopefully. So
yeah, I think we're gonna cover Monster of Venice.
Yeah.
Black Veil for Lisa and Murder Clinic, right?
Yeah, they're the 3. So I'm thinking we'll do that next week.
Okay.
But no, I've enjoyed this, man. I've got nothing to show.
Yeah.
Like, did you
I don't
buy
either.
anything in a week? Oh, that's okay.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I told you I've slacked back, man, quite a bit. I got stacks of shit. I'm trying to do better, man.
The only thing I got on pre-order is Black Belly of Tarantula. And that's due out, but I'm going to get that a little bit later than you guys in America because it's got to be shipped to the UK and I got to get it through a UK supplier. But no, yeah, man, this has been fun. Like the Evil Dead.
El Chewy says, Clockwork Orange episode, please. I know you said it's coming, but let's get it. Oh, we will. Definitely will, man.
Okay, well, straight after the show now, we'll get to write it on his board. Like
I got it. I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the board. It's ready. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to arrange.
Just got to work it out. Like, if we wanted to get
Jessica, isn't it?
Yeah, Jessica wants to do it with us, and so yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it though. This definitely coming soon. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man. I guess we're gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody chatting, hitting the like button, sub if you like what we do.
Thumbs up and all that good stuff.
Leave a comment. Hype the button. They got a new hype button on YouTube now. So hit the hype button to give us points or some shit. I don't know. It's got to help us somehow, I guess.
It helps the algorithm, I think.
Right.
Like so,
but yeah, man, y'all have a good week. Stay safe out there, and don't be playing old ass tape recorders and hanging out in the fucking woods.
Exactly. Stay safe, people. Have a good one, guys.
Later, y'all.
We're gonna get you. Not another peep. Kinda gonna see.
All of you will be like me, and then who will lock you up in a cellar?